guys, this is Afro Rider here, and today I'm giving you guys a review of my AGV Sport Bullet one-piece race suit. And this model just got discontinued a couple of months ago, but I have crash tested it, guys. Unfortunately, it's the only kind of test, it's the only kind of review, and the best kind of review actually that I can give, you know. Tell you guys how it held up. It held up very well, guys. It saved my skin and my bones, you know, because I took a hard hit. The hardest hit I took was on my left knee, as you can see here. And I'm gonna tell you guys, it was about 80 to 90 mile an hour crash. I was deep in the corner, knee down, full lean, and I hit a patch of gravel and I went sliding. I slid for a long time, man. I slid from my front and then from my back, a little bit on my right side. And I mean, I got up the same second, walking fine, everything was good. Now I'm gonna show you guys the damage on the suit. The first damage is here on the left knee. You see here, it's torn. Yeah, but there's hard armor under there. I think that saved me. Let me see on this right side if there's anything. Nope. Oh yeah, you see here on this right side, man, this, because you know there's soft armor underneath here on the hips. This took a lot of, I think this helped me a lot. It saved me. And you see the leather took a lot of the sliding. The seams came apart here. And mind you, I only paid like $340 for this suit. You know, so it's pretty good. It is one of the cheapest suits, so I'm assuming the higher end ones should be even better. You see this right side of the arm here, that mesh panel came out, but you know, the leather took most of the sliding. Up here, same thing, the leather took most of it. On the left side, I don't see anything on the arm, but here, let me flip it. So I think we're done with the front. Okay, this is the big one. This is where I slid the longest. Yep, you see, it tore the seams here. Guys, that's why I keep telling people all the time, wear fucking gear. If I didn't have gear, this will all be my fucking skin. Because you know, jeans will not do shit. The second you drop, your jeans are tearing out. Jeans only like hold less than a second of sliding on, you know, on pavement. And this was all on pavement, so see here on the back also some, you know, I mean, this thing held up really well. Once again on the right side here, you see it. And one thing, everything I was wearing took a beating but my helmet. And this race hump here, because I also slid on my back, this race hump kept my helmet from hitting the ground. You know, I was lucky because I was wearing my expensive helmet, my RI, and shit, I didn't want to fuck that helmet up. So yeah, that race hump held me straight. Like when I was sliding on my back, I was feeling my head like this instead of being all the way back, like having my helmet grinding around the ground, like getting my helmet grinding on the ground. I was actually like, you know, fairly like a comfortable sitting position, you know, because of the race hump lifting my head a little bit. So yeah, guys, I mean, this suit, I mean, if you don't have a one-piece suit and you know you're hard riding, you know, at least get like a two-piece suit and a jacket with a hump on it. It don't have to be a full race hump. It can be a sport hump. It'll help you. Sport hump will help you. But a one-piece suit is definitely a must-do if you like. If you're doing any kind of hard riding, you know, any riding. I mean, I'll tell you guys to be in full suit even if you're riding on scooters. Because even on a scooter, you can crash, you know. and your, like I said, your hands, knees will be some of the first things to hit the ground, you know, and then your body follows because you're sliding. But this thing has, you know, it's probably, I'm probably not gonna ride in it anytime soon because it's torn. But I already got some pants coming in, some leather pants, and I'm gonna hook them up to my RS Tai Chi leather jacket. Have me a two-piece suit. But maybe by next season, if I can fix it, I'll fix it. If I can't, I'll keep it as a souvenir and buy me another one-piece suit. But yeah, guys, this is the reason I tell you guys, always wear your full gear. And I'm gonna have another review of my gloves that I was in, how they saved my hand, also my boots. And there will be follow-up videos to this one. So yeah, guys, this is my review, crash tested and approved AGV Sport Bullet one-piece race. This is my review of my crash tested gloves. These are the Knox Recon gloves. Had these for almost 2 years now. Very comfortable gloves, you know. But it's time to retire, you know. Served me very well. It's also a discontinued model, but you know, I always like them, you know, because they're easy to use, they're comfortable for the streets, and they're really light, you know, they're not too bulky. But one thing that was a must for me was, you know, these sliders here, because I crashed 5 years ago and I didn't have like any gloves, and I noticed that most of the area on my hand that got fucked up was my palms. So that's why I went with palm sliders. And once again, look, yo, this shit is really, you know, it works. Look, the whole plastic here is gone. So is this. It's all grinded. If this was leather, it would probably tear in and get to my skin, because I took a long slide. Like I slid at least like 2 to 3 seconds on my hands before flipping on my left and then flipping on my back. So, you know, the plastic grinded pretty well and smooth. And you can see up here, you know, the leather is gone. And look under there. Like under the plastic, there's some more foam. So this really held up. And on the right side also, you know, it grinded off a little bit here and a lot here. So my hand got saved, and here also took some of the beating. And up here, you know, on the knuckle. That's why I keep also back here, yeah. You see, that's why I keep telling people, you know, get some leather gloves with leather palms. If you don't want to get sliders, at least get some like foam protection up here, you know. But you know, leather palm, because this is where you're gonna be doing most of your sliding. That's it. This is it. It's what goes down first, and then you slide. Next thing you know, you ain't got no skin on your hand. You know, thanks to these things, man, I got up, took them off. My hands were perfect. You know, nothing. And these were not even sorry. These are not even race gloves. They're regular street riding gloves. I'm upgrading to a race glove that's going to be more protective and, you know, more hardcore. But these, you know, it pays, guys, to invest in good quality shit, you know. I stopped buying cheap mechanic gloves or those gloves with no protection at all. You know, this is where it's at. Because honestly, the way I ride, man, I cannot ride with no gear. Because I know I'm out there pushing it, taking more risk every day. So, you know, you want to feel what I'm feeling right now. Happiness, you know, that your gear really works, you know. Big props to, you know, to Knox for saving my skin. Alright, guys. I have a review on those gloves, but this is the best kind of review I'll give you, you know. Crash tested. You can see that it works, you know. And I went down going about 80 miles an hour. Slid the whole way through, you know. And you can see where the damages are. Here, mostly on the palm. I'm giving you guys another crash test review of my Alpine Star Super Tex. Yep, I went down a couple of days ago. going about 80 miles an hour on pavement. So it wasn't, you know, it wasn't a soft hit, you know. It was the kind that will give you freaking rush all over the place and shit. So yeah, this is the damage that happened to the boots. This is also, I can show you guys why you need race boots when you're riding on the streets, you know. Okay, first damage is up here, you see. Not too bad, but I don't think your skin will be able to take it this wet. So same as here. And the place that took the most damage is up here, you see. My whole half of my toe slider is gone. This is just like from like 2 to 3 seconds slide, you know. I slid for at least 5 seconds, you know, because I started from the front and then went to the back, to the side, you know. But you see here, the front here, I mean, these are hardcore boots. They're really tough. If I was wearing sneakers, the second I hit, the sneakers are coming out. And the rest, my foot is taking the rest of it. So, you know, I can't imagine me having no toes, you know, or fucking, you know, it will just be a fucking mess. That's why I'm always in a race boot. Because this thing did not even move, you know. This is a high performance move. They've tested this shit. A lot of racers crash in these boots. So, you know, they are not coming out of your foot, you know. Unless your foot gets cut, the boot is not coming out. And all the protection on top of it and inside it will save your foot. And I got up the same second I crashed, walked away with no problem. Now all I need to do is replace the toe slider because it's replaceable. And you see, it took the hit pretty well. It's just mostly dirty, but you know, it's got a few scratches, you know, but not too bad. Now the right boot, also same thing, has a little bit of scratches on the right here. It's got more scratches than the other one on this side of the boot, but the front didn't get touched, you know. The front is fine. So yeah, guys, you know, you don't want to be riding in sneakers. Sneakers, you think they will hold up, they are not going to, you know, because they're only down to here. These go up here and they're tight, you know, so your foot is not sliding off. Sneakers is easy. Second you hit, they come out, and your foot is taking the rest of the hit, which you don't want. So invest in good gear, guys. Alright, once again, crash tested and approved, Alpinestyle Super Tech. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. This is Alpha Rider. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do. I got more videos, ride videos, motor vlogs, reviews, you know, that kind of shit. Alright, I'm out. Peace.